Alright guys, the coffee is done, I'm ready to eat, so it must mean it's breakfast time. So let's get started. Good morning, it is June the 5th. I believe it's about 9:52, almost 10 o'clock. And today, of course, took my kids to school. It's the second to the last day of school. And got home, did my cardio. Didn't feel like doing cardio because I was tired, but did it anyway. Did about 30 minutes on the treadmill. And now it's time to make breakfast. So, got my coffee. Let me take a sip. Y'all know I gotta get this sip. Oh, that's good. Oh, while I'm still on my coffee, let me show you the brand that I've switched to. So this is a brand that I found. Y'all know that I switched to just drinking black coffee. Let me get that in there. You see that? So anyway, it's a Jamaican Blue Mountain blend, and I think it's really smooth. It's a really good tasting coffee by just drinking it black. Now let me get off this coffee because my water is boiling behind me. And this morning, what we're gonna have is oatmeal, old-fashioned oatmeal. We're gonna do, of course, we're gonna have our butt nuggets. We always gotta have the butt nuggets. We're probably gonna have 3 whole eggs, and my turkey bacon, I think, just got done. I don't think I burned it this morning. I'm gonna give it a quick check. But I got this water rolling right now. So if we wanna just follow the directions on the canister, you're gonna take a half a cup of oatmeal. Let me get something to stir this with before I stick it in there. Where is my whisk? There it is. There it guys. Alright, I got my whisk. Let me look at the turkey bacon real quick. No, that needs to cook a little bit longer. Alright. Oats in. Gonna stir it up. And since I'm gonna be standing here running my mouth, I'm gonna turn the temperature down a little bit. It said to get it to a roll, but I'm gonna talk to y'all for a few minutes, and I don't want my oatmeal to stick. So anyway, what I went with, I just followed the directions. It says for a single serving, you want 1 cup of water or milk. I'm off dairy. Salt is optional, a dash. I'm not doing salt. And a half a cup of oats. So basically the directions is you just bring the water or milk and salt to a rolling boil. Add oats reduced to medium heat and cook for 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. Cover, remove from heat, and serve 2 to 3 minutes. And then it has microwavable directions, but I'm not putting my oatmeal in a microwave. It's old-fashioned oatmeal. You gotta make it the old-fashioned way. You go ahead and put your little packets of oatmeal with all that sugar and stuff. You go ahead and throw that in the microwave if that's what you want to do. But anyway, so coming over here, going to give it a quick little stir, and we're going to move our measuring cups out of the way. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add fruit to it. It stopped on C. I'm going to add a half an apple. You know what? Let me put this at an angle that y'all can see. Y'all can see those chopping skills. I got that. Can y'all see that? Alright, you may be able to see the board, but you won't be able to see my face, but I guess that's probably fine. But anyway. So, half of an apple. Chop the back off on the front. I'm go ahead and get that pit out. So if you just cut it at an angle, which I did not, it'll come out. So, got the pit out. And I'm just gonna cut it in little chunks. Alright. Like so. Just little chunks. And I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my oatmeal. Still got some good apple over here. So I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna give it a stir. And I think one or two things. I'm gonna change this angle back to how I had it because I like that better. I think you can see the cutting board better. There we go. Alright. So, got that going. Now I'm going to add raisins. Now I like raisins personally, so I'm going to add a heaping. So about a palm's worth of raisins. You can see that. It's about what I'm going to add. Perfect. Alright, it's almost done. So I still got a little bit of water left, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more water because I want to give the raisins and the apples a little more time to cook. I want my apples and my raisins to become one with my oatmeal. When those apples get nice and warm, like an apple pie. And of course, y'all know I got to go with that cinnamon. Add some cinnamon to it. You got apples. You got to have apples and cinnamon, right? All right. Close that. Now I'm gonna give that a stir. And I'm gonna drop this heat down to low now. Move that around. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. And then we're gonna move over to this pan, and I'm gonna bring you with me. Get my oatmeal out of the way. Let me check on this turkey bacon so I don't burn this guy's up. Alright, that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna stop the turkey bacon there. Get that fella over there. Alright. Get my pan. Show you guys these butt nuggets. Can y'all see that? Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Oh, technology. Alright. You see that? Alright, let's zoom back out. Oh, while I'm standing here. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got a 5/27. That's his born date. So we're gonna use the 5/27. Trying to remember not to put them back in the carton like I normally do. My wife gets these eggs from a chicken farmer, and we just give her the carton back every time, and she just gives us more free eggs. So, you gotta love that. Alright, I'm gonna get this oatmeal off the heat. I want it to rest. I don't want it to cook anymore. I like my oatmeal the opposite of my eggs. I like my oatmeal a little bit runny. Let me get this guy before it sticks on my surface. Okay, so now we're gonna go with, y'all know I've switched to coconut oil, so we're gonna grease our pan with the coconut oil. Alright, turn the heat down a little bit. Turn this fan on because it's coconut oil. This coconut oil gets kind of smoky, so let me turn y'all back over here so you can follow me. So we're going with pepper. Knock off Mrs. Dash. I'm going to buy some more today. That's it. And some oregano. You know what? I'm gonna go garlic, as always, and of course red pepper flakes. Gotta do that. All right, let me get this off this eye before y'all see me fighting a house fire in here. And you know what? Let's get a little color. Let's do a little parsley for some color. All right. So got my eggs. Going to stir it up. Now while I'm stirring it up, I'll go ahead and tell you the plans for today. The plans for today is arm day. So we're gonna go light on carbs today because to me, arms is about the easiest workout and probably the most enjoyable workout that there is, or that I do anyway. So I don't need a whole lot of carbs to do arms. Got eggs on the brain. I don't need a whole lot of carbs to do arms. I did legs yesterday. To do arms. So I did legs yesterday and I did a heavy carb loading breakfast. The video didn't turn out well, so I didn't post it. But yesterday I made Kodiak pancakes. I had 2 and I did 3 eggs, and then I did turkey bacon. And then before I went to the gym, I had a full sandwich. So I had a heavy carb day that day. So now we're gonna balance everything else out, and we're going to have a light carb day. So we're gonna put the pan back on the eye, let it warm back up. I think I can turn this off now, and get us a little mixing device here. Get these eggs going. Get rid of this guy real quick. Now see, what I like to do, let me zoom in while I got my back to you. What I like to do with my eggs is I like to push them. So I typically go with a flatter utensil, like a spatula, because I just push my eggs around the pan. And once I get like the foundation cooked, I go ahead and turn the heat off. Even though I like my eggs cooked well done, the pan is more than hot enough to finish off eggs. And if you're the type of person that likes your eggs running, at this point in the game, I would suggest that you go ahead and completely remove your eggs from the eye. Go ahead and take the pan off the eye at this point, and you'll get the better consistency if you like your eggs a little bit runnier that way. But I like mine well done. I don't want to see any running, so I let mine rest in the pan. I take it off the eye, I let it rest in the pan for a little bit, and I am going to have me some more coffee. So let me get a plate real quick. I'm always forgetting something. Alright, so I got my plate. Can y'all see me? Yep. Got my plate, got my spatula. Gonna go ahead and plate these eggs. I got my turkey bacon over here. And now I'm gonna get me a bowl for my oatmeal. Let me find something. Let me try to find something without a chip on it, something that I don't mind showing you guys. And I am missing something. I don't want that. Use a spoon so I can get this oatmeal. Sorry about my back being to you. So I can get this oatmeal in here. Alright. Well, that looks really good. You see that? Oatmeal, nice and hot. And I got two more tricks for you. So the oatmeal's almost done, but I'm gonna have a banana. Let's get that back over here. So go ahead and slice that guy down the side. Makes it easier to peel. Get rid of that. Nice. I'm gonna chop this guy up. See that? You see that? The skills right there, that's nice skills. Right there. Get that guy over there. Now I got my oatmeal topped with bananas. You remember I said I got two more tricks. I know you saw this guy sitting over there. I know you saw him sitting back there the whole time. He was like, well, damn, he got that honey sitting there. Is he ever going to use the honey? Well, I'm going to use the honey now. So I didn't want to cook with the honey because the honey will burn if you cook it too hot. So I'm going to add the honey at the end. And this is raw honey. Not that fake stuff where it's just basically sugar. So give that a little drizzle. And yeah, I think that's it. So I got my eggs and turkey bacon, and I got my oatmeal. Now let me take this off the mount so I can get you guys a better picture. Now how do I want to do this? It's my first time doing this. Uh-oh. You Y'all heard that? It'll be fine. It's plastic. So let me show you. Let me get a better picture. Let me see what I'm actually showing you. I got my 3 strips. Come here, little fella. Got my 3 strips of bacon. And then I got my oatmeal. You can see that. That looks pretty good. I'm ready for that. Alright. So that's it, guys. You got old-fashioned oatmeal, 3 strips of turkey bacon. You got old-fashioned oatmeal with raisins. Oh, I wish I had some almonds or some walnuts, but I don't. Bananas, and topped with honey. Alright, there we go. Until next time, peace.